I'm Major Ron Hartley, District 4, longest serving law enforcement officer in Hillsborough County in the Sheriff's Office, and this is inside HCSO. Pull!
Doctor 47 to 37 are dispatched.
SO1, we've got them. 1015 times 1, stand by.
378205846.
Coming up on Inside HCSO, we make some strides during Operation Safe Steps, busting clays for some great causes, and a suspect tries to send his dope down the drain. Hello and welcome. I'm Chad Chronister. We've got some good stuff for you, so let's get right to it. Our first story. Fletcher Avenue near the University Mall is one of the county's busiest and notorious spots for pedestrians interacting with motorists. HCSO is participating in Operation Safe Steps, a Florida Sheriff's Association project, so we saturated a stretch of the highway to educate and to enforce the laws. Here's more.
Today we're going to be out on Fletcher Avenue enforcing some of the new pedestrian violations as part of Operation Safe Steps. The program itself is to reduce the number of pedestrian-involved traffic accidents or fatalities that happen. Fletcher Avenue has been a hot spot for it. So our goal today is to reduce the number that happen, as well as educate the public as far as what they can and can't do when it comes to the roadway between both motorists and the pedestrians themselves.
Ma'am, I'm Deputy Hoskin with the Sheriff's Office. I'm going to go right over here to the driveway here. Just meet me over there, all right? When there are crosswalks in place, you got to cross at the crosswalk, okay? You'll see some new signs that we have up down here. I'm going to give you a pamphlet so you'll have an understanding of what to do with those.
Florida Department of Transportation has installed a bunch of new flashing beacons for people to cross at crosswalks, which are now instantaneous, so when you push the button, it'll light up. Traffic should stop for you so you can cross the road safely. Part of this is going to be an education process. We have several pamphlets that we'll be passing out today to both the pedestrians and the motorists. That way they know what the proper way is to cross the roadway safely, as well as the motorists knowing that they need to yield when someone is in one of these crosswalks. Both warnings and citations will be given today. Most of it, as I said, our goal is to educate them, be it through a warning so that they know what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do, or a citation. We will have motorists that will probably be speeding through here that will probably receive some citations, as well as motorists that don't yield to pedestrians in the crosswalk. So whatever the best mode of educating them will be on the discretion of the deputies behind me here.
When we stopped the driver of a truck for speeding, the passenger decided to bolt. We needed to find this guy and ask him a few questions. An eagle-eyed deputy, Edward Muller, found some answers. Deputy Muller, tell us more about it.
Well, basically, I'm a Reserve 1 deputy, and I also work part-time for civil process. I was actually doing some paperwork down in the area of 301 and Boyette Road at the time when I heard a call come out for an individual that had fled from a traffic stop. Being right down the road, I figured I'd be the first one at the scene. The individual actually ran into a restaurant, a Hungry Howie's. He ran into the bathroom. I knocked on the door, I announced. All I heard at that point was the toilet bowl flushing. I unlocked the door, and I immediately noticed a green leafy substance basically around the bowl of the toilet, at which time I placed the individual under arrest. Incident to the arrest, we also located $4,600 in cash, and basically I believe the amount that we recovered was approximately 3/4 of a pound of marijuana.
Our reserve deputies are such a valuable resource, and this is a perfect example of why. Deputy, great job. Thank you for serving.
Thank you very much, Major. I appreciate that.
Check out these 2 store security videos that show thieves doing what thieves do. If you know any of them, call us and we'll do what we do. In the first one, Two women appear to be shopping inside the Macy's at Westfield Brandon Mall. The two thieves then wander out of camera view. Within seconds, the camera watches as the pair make a beeline for the door, their arms filled with Michael Kors purses. The theft cost the store 18 purses worth about $4,300. In this video, a supposed customer can be seen checking out the various jewelry on display in the Zales at the same mall. The thief was zeroing in on necklaces and asked to inspect several pieces of jewelry. This guy then asked to see a 14-inch necklace and posed in a mirror with it dangling near his neck. He then asked the clerk if it was 14-karat gold. The clerk said yes. The thief said thank you, and out the door he ran. The annual Sheriff David G. Sporting Clays Shoot is always a great time for some great charities. The participants in this year's sold-out event enjoyed wonderful weather, food, and camaraderie. Check it out. Oh.
What a great day.
We've got the 10th annual David G. Sporting Clays Shoot here at Tampa Bay Sporting Clays, benefiting the Jason Ackerman Foundation and the USO. This is a beautiful day for a clay shoot. We've got temperatures out here about 75 degrees, lots of sunshine. We're going to have a good time. We have approximately 240 shooters out here today. We have prizes for the top shooters and the teams. We have wonderful raffle prizes and lots of guns for raffle.
We've been doing this for a long time, 10 years, and other morning we were looking at the tallies, and we raised over $300,000 for good causes. This year, as we said, USO and Jason Ackerman Foundation, and also we do some things for some of the military patriot organizations that I know all of you support individually. We appreciate all of you, and we appreciate the friendship over the years.
The smell of barbecue is in the air. We've got Hungry Harry's that's been kind enough to come out here today and cater the event. We have a lot of community partners out here with us today, vendors, sponsors. It's going to be a great event.
It's time for Now You Know, where you ask a question and we give you the answer. Danielle of Tampa wants to know, how do I register my new bicycle? Great question, Danielle, and great forward thinking to be proactive in protecting your property. Our bicycle registration program is available to everyone. The details can be found on our website or by calling the Community Outreach Division at 813-247-8115. Robert of West Chase asks, how do I become a member of the Volunteer Citizen Patrol? Thank you for that question, Robert, and for your interest in such a great program. For all the details, check out our website. Go to the A to Z directory and select Volunteer Citizen Patrol. There you'll find plenty of information along with an application. Well, friends, that'll do it for another episode of Inside HCSO. We sure hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. Please remember that Veterans Day is November 11th. Students at Fonona-Sassa and Folsom Elementary Schools sure did. They gathered and donated 49 boxes of items for those men at the Baldomero Lopez Veterans Nursing Home in Pasco County. Good stuff. Thank you again for watching. Yeah, you know what's coming. Stay safe, Hillsborough County.